So, when it comes to physical game merch, video game books combine a few wonderful things to make them really attractive acquisitions by merging behind the scenes insight with artwork and inspiration, or great stories and filling in narrative gaps seamlessly with great imagination, or taking us back to our early days of gaming with wonderfully retrospective looks at the retro gaming scene. Gaming books, in all their forms, are something to be cherished and valued highly among the wealth of plastic and flammable tat that usually comes to the fore when looking at game merch. Novels are a great way to continue enjoying the stories of our favorite games, or to enjoy them again but in a slightly different but equally absorbing way. Admittedly, some are more successful than others, but generally, there are some great books that go alongside some of the biggest and best game series we know and love. It's important to note that even the most seemingly straightforward novelization of games plots, like the Assassin's Creed books, are still very much worth a read as the writers and authors often provide lots of extra background story and narrative or plot sequences that support and fill gaps that the games may have had. For example, you'll get some extra bonus Kenway Saga backstory and information with the novel Forsaken, rather than just a retelling of Assassin's Creed 3. You'll also find that some games that are chock full of lore and history, and different lands and peoples give birth to really rich novel series with unique, standalone stories that are really gripping, like the Dragon Age books. Anyway, there are many, many series of novels based on games that it'd be rather uninspiring to just list all of them out, but there are several standout series of novels to go to in the first instance, and you'll find some of them below, starting with one that's become very popular again recently, chock full of stories and information. These books are great for fans looking for more from the Warcraft universe. The last two words are key here, as some World of Warcraft books take place before the events of World of Warcraft itself. There are, however, 16 WoW books to get your teeth into. We recommend starting with the handily titled Volume 1 book. Video game art books are some of my favorite things to collect, and I've got dozens of them that I love dipping in and out of frequently. Gone are the days of guide and strategy books that happen to include some art, and even the purely behind-the-scenes books, how the developers made the game, are not seen as frequently. Now, they cover inspirations and concept artwork, further game universe lore and information, place histories and character backgrounds, enhancing almost everything about a game and what you thought you knew about it. They really are some of the best video game books you can get. There are hundreds of these art books, and each year we are treated to more, so we've simultaneously pointed you in the right direction, generally, as well as a little more specifically, below. You'll have to forgive us for not including everyone's favorites. Sad face, some real crowd favorites are out there and remain ever popular, so I've taken the liberty of listing some below for inspiration, as well as including some of the nailed-on excellent gaming books that are yet to grace our bookshelves and that are up for pre-order.